don't even know what it is.
Oh, we live, baby. Yeah. All right. That's cool. Okay. Sorry, the people behind me are so loud. They don't understand that I am let's see what we're talking about. Cubs, yes.
Working in a call center right now.
There we got Brandon in here. All right.
We got Joey now. There we go. There he is. Look at that guy.
So let's talk about the Cubs real quick. Do you think? I don't think it's time to panic yet.
It's not. It's too early to panic.
But it's not too early to be worried or alarmed.
It's a little alarming. Like,
you know, it's like when the boat starts getting that little tiny bit of water in it. When it's like, oh, we can still get the water out. We're still safe.
Yeah, you could bucket it out, but it's kind of coming quicker and quicker.
Yeah, each week it's getting a little more full. So that's what's going on.
Yeah.
But if track records, like sports statistics, go right, they should be fine. I mean, it is a little worry. It is a worrisome with me at the whole Arrieta thing. His velocity's down, what, 2 miles an hour on his fastball, 3 miles an hour, down to 91.
Yeah, it's like 2.
So that's pretty big. But I'd say if you look at like basketball, every time like Cleveland or even Warriors, when they got off to a bad start, they go through like a weak stretch and they struggle. Everybody's like, oh my God, like we're doing terrible, we're screwed. And then what happens?
They come back out of it.
They play like they should. Like Kyrie puts his numbers up, LeBron puts his numbers up, Kevin Love puts his numbers up, and they end up being perfectly fine.
Yeah,
so that's what's happening now. Everybody's panicking. Pretty sure Rizzo's going to end up hitting from 260 to 300 in between there.
But he always does. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's a real streaky hitter. He always has. He's either really hot or he's really cold.
But that's how I feel like half the Cubs are, though. Like, they kind of all get, like, that streak going where they're just going to start missing everything.
They all kind of suck together equally at some point.
Yeah. Once one sucks, they all suck.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think it's going to be fine. I think Bryant looks the best so far still.
He does.
He looks like he's a, for sure, 10-year all-star type player. Like, he's consistently just going to put up all-star type numbers and then have, like, the MVP type season he had yet last year. But he'll also, even when he's not being an MVP, he's not going to pull a Bryce Harper and hit 250. He's going to have.
Speaking of, all right,
what's up?
Speaking of Bryce Harper,
he's killing it.
Is he coming to the Cubs?
No.
In the offseason?
No, he's going to the Yankees. When Bryce Harper becomes a free agent, Yankees are going to throw so much money at that guy. It's going to be phenomenal.
Overpaid. They're gonna overpay him like they overpaid Chapman.
Okay. Who overpaid? Yankees? Yeah, of course. But still, they're the Yankees. They don't care. That's what they're known to do.
Because they own every TV market out there, so they can overpay.
You have to admit that the Yankees are doing it right though now. They used to buy everything. Now their farm system's stacked, and their young talent stacked.
Oh, I know.
Also, speaking on that, I don't think the Yankees are going to end up being anywhere near as good as they are right now at the end of the season. I think they're too young. Judge strikes out way too much, especially in the minors. Judge strikes out a lot, and that's gonna come back. I'm telling you, his number's gonna body All-Star break. He will get the All-Star game because he already has like All-Star type numbers right now. But he strikes out over 30% of the time in minor leagues. Most players won't even get called up. Even if they're hitting 30 home runs in the minor leagues, they won't call up. They're striking out that many times.
Yeah, they're too mature for where they are now because they're 21 and 10 right now. I mean, they're too far along for what they should be right now.
Their pitching's gonna drop off a little bit. Castro's not going to be hitting over 300. I can tell you that much. He's going to be hitting.
Oh, no. For sure.
He'll drop down to his normal 260, 270.
Oh, yeah.
Judge is going to continue to stretch. He's still striking out a lot, so he does hit the ball and he goes far. So it's helping him. Yeah. I wouldn't be too high on the Yankees, and I wouldn't be too low on the Cubs. If you want to go to that point right there.
No, this is how the Cubs, it seems like the Cubs always get that, like, really streaky, awful play going, and they come back.
But the thing is, we're just so used to, like last year we started out 25-6.
Yeah. People got used to that.
What's up?
I think people got way too used to going.
I can hear you over that. One more time so I can hear you.
What are we talking about?
You do that? Oh, not YouTube. Or copy the link You can also click the link and send it in an email. The link, if they're not talking up them, the link is right here. You can just send them that link. You can do that too. There's worst comes to worst.
Hey, Steve, what were you saying about 15 minutes? What were you saying about 15 minutes? I have my headphones on.
It has to be 15 minutes. That's it.
Not 10.
All right, where are we at right now? How do we tell?
I don't know. Steve, how do we check?
You just have to look at the time on your time you started. There's no
Oh.
You just have to look at what time you started.
All right, we'll go 5 minutes from now. And then we'll go 10 minutes from now. So we gotta get 5 minutes. So
I'm down. That's easy.
we'll stop at
Let's roll.
103. 103.
Okay.
Back to what I was talking about. So back to Cubs. See, like I was saying, it's too early to panic. It's definitely time to worry though. Last year we were really strong on defense and pitching, and right now our defense looks terrible and our pitching is terrible. So the two things that got us to where we got to last year are both looking pretty dull.
Losing like what we lost with Hamill and Wood really hit us big. I think they were the difference makers on that pitching staff last year.
I think it's more to do with no Fowler, no Ross. But I know Ross is doing his thing right now. He should be back in the dugout at least when he's on dancing.
Instead of being on a dancing show?
I mean, I get more he's making money, let him do his thing. I'm talking about when he gets back, though. He's going to come back, I'm pretty sure, right? They signed him.
Yeah.
He's like a coach.
Oh, yeah.
So he'll be big on the bench for like Rizzo and all those young guys because they loved him, obviously. He was a huge part of their success. I really think
he's a difference maker.
I really think they miss Fowler, though. If you look at the record last year with Fowler and without Fowler, it's a big difference.
True.
If I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, but like if you look at Hayward really picked up his game from last year. He got out of that money kind of.
Yeah, but Hayward doesn't have the same. Hayward doesn't have that same impact in the team as Fowler did.
True.
Look how good we did. Okay, we did good without a good Hayward at all. We won the World Series without a good Hayward. We won it because we had Fowler, a good Fowler, and now we don't have a good Fowler. We're bouncing around through Schwarber, and Zobrist. I mean, we're already in panic mode. Like in a sense of a mode. Oh God, we gotta start changing the lineup.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Schwarber, but having him in the outfield,
He's a liability, but it's the bat. It's supposed to keep him up. It's funny because the bat is supposed to keep Schwarber in the pros. His glove is supposed to do whatever. Just take what you get out of his glove. And then Baez, his glove is what's supposed to keep him in the pros. And his glove's sucking, and his bat's actually more decent in the last 2 weeks.
True.
So,
But,
I don't know. We'll see. We got a day off, a huge day off today, which is good.
we do it.
Did you listen to Man's interview?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Talked about how it's like a lot of people taking it as making excuses. We haven't had a set. We playing a lot. We got tired. We had the rain delay. And we played 18 innings. And we flew overnight. We got a few hours of sleep. And we got a rain delay. And they got called off. And then it's like no one's getting into a rhythm. No one's getting into a groove. That's they're saying that's.
I think that does sound like a really big excuse. No matter you should be prepared for no matter what. So
yeah, I mean we played 18 innings, which we lost, and then we went and played.
That was a sad game.
And then we got rained.
Really sad game.
And then we got rained out the next day. And then we come back for a doubleheader, and we completely crap the bed and give up 10, 11 runs. Hey, but guess what? The Yankees played 18 innings also.
Yeah.
Flew to Cincinnati that night and won in Cincinnati the next day. So I don't see them playing.
No. I think they just have that mindset that they want to win. The Cubs can't find that mindset right now. It's really taking a toll on them.
I think it's a hangover a little bit, and all the attention and stuff. And they're young. Everyone's got to realize it's still a young team. Still 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But there's a lot of upside to a young team like that. If you look at, like,
all right, so what are we going to talk trash about?
Farm teams.
There's like
We got some good future Cubs to come.
What are we gonna talk trash
Yeah,
about?
our farm system's a lot weaker than it used to be. So
yeah.
We're trading away Gleyber, Torres, Gleyber to the Yankees for a rental Chapman, who's now back in the Yankees.
And they won that for sure because they got all their prospects and they got their closers.
Let's say we won that one. We won the World Series. We didn't win the World Series. And the Yankees
True,
won
but
that.
like in hindsight and the big picture, they won it.
But the whole point was we knew that trade was. We knew when we made that trade. We weren't getting Chapman back at the end of the season. We knew he was going. We almost knew he was going back. We knew it was going to happen. So it's not like we did it thinking we're going to get Chapman back. Like, oh, we got you. You guys got screwed. We got Chapman. No. We knew 100% what we were doing. We knew it was a rental. We're like, hey, you're just to win us the World Series. That's all we wanted for. What do? Man pitched him more innings than he's ever pitched. He tried wearing that arm out. He didn't care. He's trying to win the World Series. He knew he wasn't going to. Madden thought Chapman was coming back next year. I don't think he would have used him the way he did. He tried to save his arms for the future. He knew it. He knew he kind of. I'm going to burn him out. I'm going to use him every little bit I can because I'm not going to use him anymore. I'm not going to need him for the season.
Why wouldn't you? Because you know you're not going to get him back if you burn him out. He's going somewhere else, so he's not your problem at the end of the season.
So I don't think we lost that deal. I definitely think we won. I think we won. It's a fair trade. We got a World Series out of it, and they got our top prospects.
Yeah, true.
Now, if you look at the Oakland trade, when Oakland traded Russell to us for Samardzija, we traded that Samardzija and Hamill to Oakland for Russell in the field and Billy McKinley. Now, we won that deal.
Oh, yeah.
Because Oakland got knocked out first round. Samardzija and Hamill. Samardzija went to the White Sox. Hamill came to the Cubs. So we had to get Hamill back anyways. And we also still have Russell, who's a contributing player, bat and glove on our team.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he could be the next really big-time shortstop. And then McKinley's still in the minors. He's still young, good players coming up. So we definitely won that trade. But say Oakland wins the World Series. Say Oakland goes on and won the World Series with Samardzija and Hamill. And they had Lester, too, that year. Then you say, hey, you won the World Series. You don't lose that trade. They completely lost trades and they didn't win the World Series.
No, if they were to make the postseason and win the World Series, within 2 years of that trade, they won the trade.
No, they have to do it that year, not within the trade, because they lost Samardzija and Hamill after that. So they gave up a future all-star caliber shortstop, and who knows if McKinley's going to turn out to be in the outfield. He looks like a pretty good player, but I think he could be an everyday player.
No, I feel like he's more of a AAA, bring him up when someone's on the DL.
Yeah, but I think he'll be when he's in the MLB playing, he'll be an everyday player, which is awesome. He'll be a contributing everyday player. So we definitely done that deal. We got an all-star, future all-star, maybe a future MVP in Addison Russell.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You let him mature a few more years?
Oh, yeah. He'll get there. He's still young. He's like 20. He's young as kind of team, I'm pretty sure. 22, 23.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all the Cubs are, so we got that.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. We're young.
I love it. I can't complain about it because you're guaranteed the same team for years to come.
I just feel like they have a different feel. Like last year, it felt like we could do no wrong. Even when we were losing in any slumps like this, it was like, oh, whatever, don't worry about it. We're gonna come out of it. It's gonna be fine. And then we would. Some games we'd be down like 4 runs. Like, oh, here we go again. We're losing. We're in the middle of a 4-game losing streak, and we're down 4-0. Here we go. And then the 8th or 9th inning, they just turn it on and come back. And next thing you know, we win 10 out of 14 games streak, and everybody's all happy. And Yahoo! So I'm just waiting for it to happen now.
Okay.
Like I said, we're 16 and 16, or 17 and 17. If we were 10 and 17 right now, then I'd worry. You know what I mean? Then I'd be like, man, oh wow, we panic button.
All right, I'm here.
Because then you got to dig yourself out of a hole. We're on a hole right now. We're at level ground. We're not above it, nor are we below ground.
No.
We're staying right there on level. So you start going down, then
then starts to worry. But if we're staying where we are, if we're more than halfway through, that's when you start freaking out.
And what if right now this is the worst baseball the Cubs are going to play all year? If you told me right now that this is the worst the Cubs are going to be, because every team goes through their peaks and valleys.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, the Yankees are peaking. Same with the Nationals. Everybody's got to come down. They're not going to play 21-10 baseball the rest of the season. So
oh, yeah.
They're going to come down.
Get out of
it's how deep you make your valleys. You know what I mean? How deep is their valley going to be? So if you tell me right now this is the worst the Cubs are going to be all season, I'll take it. because that means there's a lot better to come. And the good's going to be really good. We're going to be a really good team.
True.
So I'm not sweating the small stuff right now. So when that Valley when we start digging ourselves in the hole, when we start hitting the 2, 3, 4 games under 500, then it's like, all right, let's
Get it and go.
Let's start. Yeah, we need to change something up here. Man's got to figure something. Just a rotation. Maybe you start thinking about trading those, that E and half, or maybe in the bias, someone say, for that number 2, number 3, maybe in the top notch starter like Chris Archer. It's cost effective. It's not that expensive, and you got control of him. It's cost control for the next 2 or 3 years. You're not going to get Quintana, no matter what the White Sox say. We're gonna, we don't mind talking to the Cubs. That's wrong. Unless the Cubs throw a ridiculous offer, like
I would say
a Schwarber Baez deal, then they'll.
No, it's gonna be like a Baez, few prospects, and then bring up half.
No, they're not. They'll take it if you give them a Baez and half deal. Maybe they will, but they're not gonna take it unless they know they absolutely won the deal. So it's gotta be Archer. You gotta talk about Archer. I love that guy on the team.
But the Cubs are also looking at Alex Cobb from the Rays.
I wouldn't mind it. Or I would like Tyson Ross to try signing him, which would be great.
Yeah.
But we did not get. He went to Atlanta.
But I like Alex Cobb though. That would be a smart.
Alex Cobb.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him. He's good, but it's just when you don't you like a different feel when you watch this team this year? Like when I watched the team last year, I was like, I just had confidence. I bet my buddy $100 in spring training last year. The Cubs would win the World Series, and they won. So I was very confident. I would not even do that bet right now. You know what I mean? And say they're gonna win. I'm not confident, especially because in the playoffs, starting pitching is so much in starting pitching.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have Hendricks and Lester are actually the last 2 starts look good. Hendricks has looked good his last 2 starts, I believe. Lester too. Lester, Arrieta doesn't look sharp. His stuff doesn't look sharp at all. No movement. His fastball's down. Brett Anderson had one good game. That was his first game, and that was about that.
Lackey looks a little better than last season.
Well, he looked terrible the first few starts. He had a great start last start. He had actually a historically good start.
Oh yeah, that was a great start by Lackey though. Great start.
And he had a huge RBI single and he slapped the
Oh,
ball.
I know. I'm still in shock from that. That was.
But we definitely need to find. Well, it's fun about calling up Eddie Butler. He played for the Rockies last season. He had like a 7.71 ERA or something. It was terrible. But he's doing a lot better in AAA right now, so I'm giving him a chance.
Yeah.
Jaime, or the third baseman, first baseman guy we called up, played the last 2 games. Called Candelario.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look that bad. I mean, he swung and missed at a few bad pitches, but other than that, he takes a lot of walks. That's a good thing. I mean, a lot of people overlook average in baseball. They don't look at on-base percentage. It's a problem. A lot of people look at, well, he's hitting 240, 250. But, yeah, I mean, that's not a great average. But if you look at his on-base percentage is 330, 340 or higher. I mean, that's really good.
I got you.
That's just as good as a single. A walk's just as good as a single. So if your on-base percentage is a 350 or higher, you're fine if you're hitting 250. I mean,
true.
You're maybe not driving the runs. You're not driving the run. But if you're elite top 1 or 2 hitters in your lineup, you're just trying to get on. You're just trying to get driven in, more than drive people in. So you can't get driven in unless you're on base. So that's what I like when I see it. But I think that about wraps it up for right now. Our 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll see you later in class, Brandon. You take care of me.
Yeah. You too, Joey.
All right, bro. Gang. Bye.